Hello, I'm TheTwitGamer, and we're going to be doing a Let's Play of Metaphor ReFantazio, which I believe, as we can see in the bottom right, actually, I was going to say, it's like, I believe it's from Atlas's Studio Zero, which is one of their 3 main studios. It's like, it's in the bottom right. It says it right there. That kind of ruined my intro, didn't I? Ah, well, we'll keep that in. We'll keep that in, you know, it's like insightful and everything. Yes. So, we'll see what they've come up with here, because it's not the Persona people. It's not the SMT people, so I want to see what they've got going on here. Let's see what they've cooked up for us. I've heard great things about this game. So I'm looking forward to it. We'll see what we get. But before we get into it, let's get the housekeeping out the way. So, if you want to support the channel, you can do. There's a join button down below if you want to become a channel member. But if you do prefer Patreon, be sure to check out the Patreon link down in the description. And if you want to remain updated with the videos, be sure to subscribe and press that little notification bell so you get notified, obviously, you know. And if you like the video, be sure to like the video, you know. Makes sense, right? And share it with people who might enjoy it, or you think might enjoy it anyway. And I think that's it. Oh no, of course. Of course, last but no means least. If you can, please consider donating blood. You may help save someone's life or just help someone out. Very important. So, let's get into a new game and see what awaits us with Metaphor ReFantazio. Am I saying that right? Fantasio? Not sure. Anyway. It's a new game, everyone.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight.
Quickly breaking the fourth wall here. Very interesting because this is a very modern looking city, and the stuff I've seen of Metaphor isn't modern. So, what's going on here?
Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest?
I mean, it's definitely piqued my interest now. Like, what's going on here? Like, why is there... It's the car, mainly. Well, both the cars to the right. Like, that's very modern.
Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Okay, can I fit? No, I was gonna go with TheTwitGamer. Okay, we'll just go with TweetGamer, because that'll fit. Okay. Enter. Yeah, there we go. Your name is indeed TweetGamer. You will name the protagonist later. Okay.
Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours.
It's just very interesting it's breaking the fourth wall so quickly.
It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy.
Is it a Final Fantasy?
But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you?
Just reminds me of that Wii game that came out at one point that was called Last Story. It was like made by Final Fantasy developers, you know, they left Square and all that type of stuff. But it's just like, you called it Last Story. Come on now.
If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question.
Oh, ask away.
Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Now, to be fair there, mate, you've actually asked me 2 questions. Because, hold on. Because if we go in, like, is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? I'd say yes. Yes to that question. I'd be like, yes, it is confined to our imaginations. But, would you call it a powerless creation? No. Because in the same way, it's like, art isn't a powerless creation. It can move people. It can make people think about the world differently, change their views. Art is a powerful thing. And by the aspect of fantasy being part of our imagination, it's part of the art. It's part of that kind of thing. It can move you. It's not a powerless creation. So what's my answer here? Because it's like, which question am I answering? Because it's like, is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? That's right. Would you call it a powerless creation? No. I want to know. I mean, I kind of like need a... Again, it's like he was going to ask one question. I got two. He did say he was going to ask one question, right? One question. And you asked me two. That's not fair. You can't... No. You're scheming, man. You're scheming, man. You're scheming, man. Okay. All right. Well, not always.
More than wishful thinking. More than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds.
Yeah, that's more into what I was explaining, yeah.
This must be what you believe.
Roughly, yeah.
I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is.
I wouldn't necessarily say that fantasy is a desire to make the world a better place. Sometimes it's just showing different possibilities. Like, not all art is made in order to inspire, in order to change people's views. It is sometimes just made for the sake of art. And then, beyond that, it can then move people. Like a story, you get like death of the author. Like the author's intentions are different from how people perceived it. You know, I will say I'm liking this game because it's got me already thinking about things like this. I'm what, like 5 minutes in? And I'm already like, ooh, yes, the philosophies of art. And it's like, okay, you got me, game, already.
Then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come. And thus is fantasy forged into a new reality.
I can see where it's going with this, yeah.
Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself.
That's kind of how I feel. Like, yeah, I like this question. Well, two questions that he asked me. It's like, yeah, it's made me think already. I like this. I like this.
So, let this tale begin.
Oh, indeed. Yeah, we'll go on normal. Go on normal. Starting on normal difficulty. Are you ready? As ready as I'll ever be. Ah, intriguing start to the game. Will that affect anything? I wonder. Oh.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead?
Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
Monsters appeared.
What's the problem?
Oh.
They're bandits!
Oh.
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
By fire be purged.
An igniter? How'd they get one of those?
So what's an igniter?
Come on, come on!
I'm thinking something along the lines of orbment.
Next one! Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knife. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
It's just a book.
Hold it!
Oh, bloody hell.
Should have listened to us, chum.
Was he trying to make a break for it, or?
Now fall in line! Unless you want to get stuck like us.
Oh! Yeah, was he just giving us a distraction, or?
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
No! Well, this is quite the predicament! So yeah, my question is, like, what's an igniter in this world, then? I'm assuming we'll find out. That's my lingering thought.
This place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached?
I think so.
Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
What mission?
What mission?
That's what I said.
Come on. This is no time for jokes.
So is this a protagonist who will say the lines, thinking how Adol is these days in Ys or something like that? Like, you select the option and he'll say it.
You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
Boop-a-doop-a-doom. Ooh, she had armor on then. Interesting.
Think we'll make it?
Oh, you don't look hurt though, so that's good news. You can move, right? I'm thinking we should find a place where we can see the whole area. Basic controls. Use the movement keys to move. Well, it'll be the stick on this, wouldn't it? Hold R2 while moving to dash. Oh, R2. Okay, circle to dodge enemy attacks. Some actions can perform. Some actions you can perform. And their corresponding controls are displayed at the bottom of the screen. You can also use the minimap to see which way to go. You can view tutorials you've seen before in the main menu.
Let's go.
Okay, so what was it? Rolling, rolling, rolling. R2 to dash.
Stop!
Or run. Wait, I'm sensing something close. Don't move. Oh, battle tutorial?
Watch out!
Yeah, those look especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't think they've noticed us yet, though. Oh, it doesn't sound like a battle tutorial. Fae sight? So is she a Fae? Press L2 to use Fae sight. This ability lets you see what Gallica, I'm assuming, senses in the environment. When you see an enemy you've never confronted before, it will show up as unknown. Prepare as best you can.
Okay?
Okay.
Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads.
I'm heading towards the blip. Oh. Yeah, the blip on the map. I'm assuming it's up here? That doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good.
Look!
What? Interesting. They've gone with an inverted pyramid. Wonder what the foundations are like to support that.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Nope.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives?
Oh, that important, eh?
First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the Army's recruitment center.
What exactly is flying around here? Like, you see the particles in the air. There's like these almost hexagon-like shapes, almost look like a collection of apples is the best way I could describe it. Like one's got a stalk on it. Like, you just see them on occasion.
This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through.
Oh yeah, staying alive seems like a good idea.
Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least.
I was gonna say, I've never heard that before.
I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
It is the small comforts, yes. What did that do?
Right.
It's as though music is playing directly in my mind. The effect of Gallica's magic is inspiring. Also, the soundtrack is, what is it, diegetic? That's the word, isn't it?
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
I like how she's bouncing around right now, like, yeah, I like the music. Interesting music, though. That's a long walk.
Look!
Hey, look!
Over there!
That's a road, isn't it? What a relief. Grand Trad is already in sight. Assuming that's the name of the city, then. Almost there. Let's keep moving and try to stay out of sight.
Got a sec?
What's the shinies that look? There's like groups of things. Like they look like hyenas. I'm gonna head for the shinies.
I don't like this.
Oh. Okay.
Great find. Keep it.
Now for the road. Medicinal herbs, though. So if I do that,
look
like,
pretty tough.
yeah.
Careful now.
What does it say? Hyeno.
Stay vigilant.
It's not
These ones
hyenas,
aren't messing around.
hyenos. Uh-oh, this is bad.
Not good. Run for it.
Yep.
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
No great seeker, bearer of fantasy empowered. Yes. Hear my wish and come forth from the epoch of glory to grant me thy guidance. Okay. So I'm assuming we got away from that monster then.
Whoa, just look.
Whoa. Interesting cloud, that. Gee! Oh.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
Yeah!
Damn.
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
Careful!
hurry.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid! Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here, in the whole city even.
Can anyone else see her? I'm not sure. No one's made mention of her.
The capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Roussants than anyone else.
What now?
Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Nod.
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Oh, that's trouble.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Have you got a vape?
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
All the darts? No.
The king dead. His son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
Okay, so flashback.
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out?
So we've got a scepter, a crown, and a sword up there.
No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Oh, there we go. Now we know.
Hey, are you listening?
Question is, how are we going to infiltrate the military?
Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
Fair enough. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. So just explore a little, I assume?
So?
Do you know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost and ask me for advice. What to know in town? Press R1 to open the local map. If you're unsure of what to do, try pressing triangle. Gallica, I'm gonna go with that for now, always has good ideas, or so she thinks. Even the tutorial's like, eh. Saving! Press up to save.
Whatever will I do?
Interesting by like some of the technology around here. Like you got those lamps over there. Like that one's turning around. And you got these flying things everywhere for some reason. It's like, huh. Interesting.
Whatever will I do?
Like, what's this, for instance? Looks like some kind of speaker system, but at the same time there's like stuff being pulled into it. It's sort of like, you know the fragments I was pointing out, they're kind of like being pulled into it, aren't they? Huh. Like, 'cause there is like fragments of something in the air. That's gotta
Whatever will I
be
do?
something.
An elder? Here?
Uh-oh.
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
So these are igniters?
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Get the information.
What's a magic igniter?
In that one on the right, looks like it's like a rib cage, shoulder like collarbones and stuff like that, and a spine. Very interesting.
See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Oh, is that what we're seeing then? Like, you know, I keep saying we see the fragments and stuff. Is it Magla? Also, what's with that face, Gallica?
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city?
Okay, that answers my question. Like, can others see Gallica? Like, yes.
Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies.
Ew.
But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter?
Not at this point.
Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
How much? Like, no, Royal Scepter.
The Royal Scepter?
You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead, with no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
It's probably related to what's going on with us, yeah. We got the possible war of succession that was mentioned with the murmurings of the gossip.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Ew.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Boop-a-da-bum.
Let's head there.
So I'm wondering, like...
Oh.
So there's this new type of magic igniter, but it's a bit gaudy if you ask me. No. Like, yeah, I'm wondering, like, is this going to be how we learn different magic and stuff? We get different igniters and stuff like that.
Oh.
Maybe. Maybe.
Give it a fold, I say. Who else can it be?
Who else? Who am I? Grantrat. I was hoping that we'd blend in with the crowd and no one would notice that you're an elder. But the people here have sharper eyes than I thought. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall.
All right.
Easier said than done, I'm sure. But it's for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just ahead.
What are you playing at?
There's some shops here.
I'm out of ideas.
Mumble.
Excellent.
Big market area. Ooh. Fancy.
Dear me.
Dear oh dear.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward.
Wonder how well the auto works.
Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
Yeah, I think we'll use auto going forward if it stays like this.
Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here?
Who are you speaking to back there?
Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth.
You look a bit like a mixture of Akihiko and you from Persona 4.
I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country.
Oh, you're really selling it.
But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
That recruiter dude has a really long nose.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up.
That's us, right? Yes.
An elder? I thought your kind was long gone.
Well, clearly not.
Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
Patriotic duty, of course. Yeah, we'll go with the first one then.
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
None that I know of. Yeah, we'll go with that one.
I'm small, but quick.
Yes, I could see that. Always the cowards who run the fastest, eh? Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
You know, we'll just go based on his hair color. I haven't typed it yet. Just call him blank. We'll call him Blue. There we go. So, the name of the protagonist is Blue? Yes. Dabba-dee, dabba-die.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment.
I'll try my hardest, sir.
You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next.
So be it, sir. What a long line. I guess we've got no choice but to wait our turn. I guess.
Whatever.
You're so young. Are you enlisting too? Well, not much choice if you don't have money or a job. Reeve makes the world go round, as it were. So Reeve is the money, okay. You want a magic igniter? Join the queue. Cutting's only gonna get you chewed out. Oh yes, no, it's only civilized. It said tribe don't matter in the army, but they probably put me up front as a mink shield. Not that I could find better work. Wish I could serve Count Louis. His army's built on merit, so even a platypus stands a chance. Alright.
Oi there!
What's the world coming to? Blast it, I've come to enlist because I heard you can make a quick Reeve here. Can they really make you work alongside creepy elder? Hey, a platypus I can deal with, but elder are right ominous. Where'd you hear that? God's own scriptures, I swear. Guess you can't expect an elder to know shite. Let him say what he wants. Fighting someone like him would just be a waste of energy. Damn.
Oi there!
Assuming we speak to you then. Young nobleman.
Whoa.
You enlisting as well? The line starts behind me, if so. Or was there something you needed? Are you really a noble? I take it you overheard my interview. Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, but just a countryside son of a lord. My family is of no real consequence.
Well,
let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom. Foolish or not. Join the queue.
I heard they get sightings.
Was this localized in the UK then? I'm assuming. Because I was just thinking, like, join the queue. It's like, yeah, that's very British. Like, we say queue over in the States. You say line, so...
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What did they call them? Something like, human...
I mean, it's clearly humans then, so what does that mean? The monsters are humans? Huh.
Next! Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here.
I'm just picking up my stuff, mate.
We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
There's plenty to go round.
Brute force and crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousseau strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
I was gonna say, yeah, like, cheers, mate. Cheers, mate.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
Cinder igniter.
These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
Thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. Captain I spoke with earlier had one too. They must take on many different forms. Like I saw on the main street.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
It's a map!
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger, and as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Well, how fortuitous.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Ba-ba-da-bim. 11 degrees Celsius.
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow.
Nod.
All
the darts.
Hey. You awake?
You're the one who said I should get some rest. No, sleeping.
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Haha, very funny. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
Got a mission to accomplish. That's the plan. I'll go with the top option.
It never gets easier.
Yeah, I could tell. Try to put it behind you, okay? Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
Thanks for reminding me, jeez.
I'd rather not think about it.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. I'll drop it. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
I just noticed she's got like the musical note aspect to her headband. I like that. Yeah, we'll go with that. Try and get more information.
What book?
Oh, I don't know. The one lying right there that you're always carrying around? Good thing those bandits weren't much for reading, huh? Thanks.
Ba-ba-da-bum. Ah.
It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal.
So closer to our world then, than their world.
Whoa. You see, no magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own?
You're the one who wanted to look at it.
Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Late night. Yes, and we'll use this as a place to end this part as well. So we'll see you in the next part with whatever comes next. Ta-da for now.